Mate, the 2026 World Cup draw just finished in Washington and I'm absolutely losing my mind. Let's get into it. I've been watching it live from the Kennedy Center. Trump got a Peace Prize, Rio Ferdinand was pulling balls, and honestly some teams are gonna be absolutely buzzing while others are packing their bags already. This is gonna be mental. Okay, so the ceremony was absolutely bonkers. Donald Trump got the inaugural FIFA Presidential Peace Prize. Yes, that actually happened. Andrea B. Kelly singing opera, Robbie Williams and Nicole Scherzinger performing, and then you had Tom Brady, Wayne Gretzky, Shaq, and Aaron Judge pulling the balls. Village people closed it out with YMCA, mate. It was absolutely wild. The energy was insane. Quick format refresh: 48 teams, 12 groups of 4, top 2 go through plus the 8 best third-place teams. 3 hosts already seeded: Mexico in A, Canada in B, USA in D. Right, let's blast through these groups because some of them are absolutely spicy. Group A: Mexico, South Korea, South Africa, and a UEFA playoff winner. Mexico opens the entire tournament against South Africa on June 11th at Azteca. Massive vibes. South Korea's decent. Playoff could be Denmark or Czech Republic. Mexico should cruise, but South Korea can play. Group B: Canada, Switzerland, Qatar, and a playoff winner that could be Italy. Mate, if Italy qualify through the playoffs, that's tough for Canada at home. Switzerland solid, Qatar we all remember from 2022. Canada need their A game. Group C: Brazil, Morocco, Scotland, Haiti. Oh, this is tasty. Brazil versus Morocco first game. Remember Morocco made the semis in 2022? Scotland's gonna make it interesting. Haiti's the underdogs. That's a proper group right there. Group D: USA, Paraguay, Australia, and a playoff winner. Alright, it's not the nightmare draw. USA got lucky, Paraguay's solid, Australia's tough but beatable. Playoff could be Turkey or Romania. Pochettino's breathing a sigh of relief, mate. Group E: Germany, Curaçao, Ivory Coast, Ecuador. Germany versus Curaçao is gonna be jokes. Smallest nation in World Cup history playing the 4-time champions. Ecuador's dangerous, Ivory Coast can play. Germany should dominate. Group F: Netherlands, Japan, Tunisia, and a playoff that could be Ukraine or Poland. Netherlands got a decent draw, Japan's organized, Tunisia's tricky, Ukraine would make it spicy. Solid group, nothing crazy. Group G: Belgium, Egypt, Iran, New Zealand. Belgium's golden generation is done, mate. This is their last chance. Egypt opens against them, which is massive. Iran always defends deep. Belgium should win, but they're not what they were. Group H: Spain, Uruguay, Saudi Arabia, Cabo Verde. Spain and Uruguay in the same group, that's proper quality. Saudi Arabia's the wildcards, Cabo Verde's making up numbers. Spain's favorites, but Uruguay can win this. Group I: France, Senegal, Norway, and a playoff winner. Right, here's your group of death, mate. France versus Senegal first game. Remember Senegal beat them in 2002? Erling Haaland's Norway in their first World Cup since 1998. This is mental. That's the toughest group by a mile. Group J: Argentina, Algeria, Austria, Jordan. Messi's last World Cup, defending champions. Jordan's making their debut ever. Algeria and Austria together again. If you know the 1982 scandal, you know. Argentina should walk this, but it's tasty. Group K: Portugal, Colombia, Uzbekistan, and a playoff winner. Ronaldo's Hollywood ending. Portugal and Colombia is massive, 2 top teams scrapping. Uzbekistan's the outsiders, playoff spot up for grabs. Portugal's sweating this one. Group L: England, Croatia, Ghana, Panama. England FANS. Listen, Croatia again. World Cup 2018 semi-finals, remember that? Ghana's always dangerous at World Cups. Panama's making up numbers. England should win, but Croatia knows how to beat them. Group of death: it's Group I, mate. France, Senegal, Norway, no question. France opens against Senegal, who shocked them in 2002. Haaland's making his World Cup debut, and whoever comes through the playoffs. That's absolutely brutal. Winners and losers: USA dodged a bullet, they got a manageable group. England's alright, but Croatia's lurking. Massive losers: Portugal and Colombia in the same group, one of them might not get through. France with that nightmare draw. Brazil got Morocco, who embarrassed everyone in 2022. Quirky bits: Curaçao versus Germany is David versus Goliath on steroids. Algeria and Austria together 43 years after the 1982 disgrace. Jordan's first ever World Cup against Messi's Argentina. Scotland versus Brazil, that's 1998 vibes all over again with Morocco instead of Norway. Round of 16, I'm already seeing England potentially playing Brazil if results go a certain way. USA could get Argentina. France, if they top the group, could face Spain's runner-up. The bracket seeding means Spain and Argentina can't meet until the final if they both win their groups, same with France and England. FIFA's playing chess here. Way too early winner shout, I'm still going Spain, mate. They're the favorites, they got a decent draw with Uruguay the only real threat, and they've got the youngest squad with the most hunger. Dark horse? Give me France. If they survive that group, they'll be battle-hardened. Absolute wildcard, Portugal for Ronaldo's fairytale, but they need to get past Colombia first. Right? Smash that like button if your team got absolutely mugged in this draw. Drop a comment with who you think's lifting the trophy in New Jersey on July 19th, and subscribe because we're riding this all the way to the final. Group I is gonna be absolutely carnage, and I cannot wait. This World Cup is gonna be the biggest ever. 48 teams, 3 countries, absolute madness. I'm buzzing, let's go.